name's Michelle.
Welcome!
Welcome.
So I'm a vocalist and I got a degree in music performance at California State University in Long Beach, and my favorite color is purple.
I got my degree in cello performance from Cal State Long Beach. I also play a little bit of guitar and beginning violin and viola, so I teach at a music studio, and I love to dance.
Right now, right here.
And now it's time for the musical word of the day.
Crab cannon.
Crab cannon.
Michelle, what do you think a crab cannon could possibly be?
I don't know, Andrea.
Doesn't it sound like something that you would find at the bottom of the ocean, like at an old shipwreck?
Yeah.
Well, that's completely
cannon.
wrong. Completely wrong. It is in fact a cannon in which one part is played backwards, or in retrograde if you know your musical terms. Crab cannon! So you've all seen a friend tag on YouTube, but this is the musical friend tag because we didn't really like the normal one.
Yeah.
First question. How and when did you meet, and what was your impression of me? Of us?
We met at Irvine Valley College, which is the community college in Irvine, and we met in the music department there in 2006.
When I first met you, my first impression, you're so withdrawn in your little bubble.
I do that.
And I remember we were walking near you and it was like, oh hey Michelle, and you were so in your little bubble, like you were just like, didn't even see us.
You guys were the older scary people.
We are pretty scary.
What is your favorite memory of the other person performing?
My favorite memory of you performing was actually in your sophomore recital when you played Raoul's piece.
Oh my gosh, I remember
Because
that.
it was such a cute little elfy,
It
adorable
was, yeah.
piece, and you just played it so well, very musical, and it was so cute.
It was a really good piece. At least the one that comes to mind, my favorite memory of you performing was probably at your senior recital. It was just really well done. Your accompanist was amazing, and you looked amazing in your pretty blue dress, and it's just really nice to see when you go through music school with your friends. It's really nice to see how they sing or play at the end of their time there, or how they compose. And it was really musical, and the program was awesome. It gave me chills, so it was really nice.
What is your favorite memory together? We used to play D&D together.
I was thinking of that.
And there are many, many hours of just goofiness.
Goofy. It was so fun. Really fun.
And provocative bubble baths.
There were hailing and
there were
spellcasting.
sticky hands. You know those sticky hands that you
but it was the eye. It was the eye.
Yeah, it was an eye of a tentacle monster or
Yeah.
something.
But the eye stalk. Okay, next thing on the list is to describe each other with one musical term. I would say my term for you, now it's not a word, but it's a term. It's allegro ma non troppo. You're fast and you're lively, but not too much, you know?
Just a good amount.
Just a good amount, just right.
Just
I feel
enough.
I relate to that really well because we can get crazy, but we can also chill, you know?
My word for you is staccato. And there's the obvious, you're short and stuff, but also because staccato is not just short, but it's also detached. You're super rambunctious and super hyper, and then you withdraw, and then it's me time, I guess.
Yeah.
And that really sounds weird, but I mean that in the best way possible. Because I do the same thing. I need me time, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. Oh, best thing about playing or singing.
Yes.
Musicality. Because even if you don't feel like your notes are perfectly in tune or something like that, there's always an intention behind it, and that's the best. I think you can go much further with intention and phrasing and musicality than you can with perfectly in tune notes.
My favorite thing about yours is Well, there's two things, because, and actually I would say the same thing about you, and that's probably why we get along. There's a way to play and sing that's really sterile, and even if, you know, you can have beautiful tone, but that's nothing unless you have intention and really, really good musical decision behind it, and I feel like you make those musical decisions with everything that you play. And I also think, and I think that you get that from the dedication you have, like when you're preparing for your recitals, you listen to the music a lot, and that helps you get a handle on what kind of choices you want to make too.
What's the craziest gig you have ever done?
Craziest gig I've ever done? This is a really easy question to answer. So whenever I think back on this memory, I think of the person that I was in middle school when I picked up the cello and all the stuff I associated that with, you know, like playing in concert halls, you know, practicing on my own, really like innocent stuff. And here I am, my second year of college, in a bar called The Good Hurt in Los Angeles, California, and there are stripper poles and there are posters of nude women on the walls and like a bunch of middle-aged men playing pool in the back of the room. Like, little did I know when I started playing cello that that is where I would find myself at that moment.
My craziest gig is crazy awesome.
Yeah.
Because a couple summers ago I got the chance to be in the choir for Paradise Lost, which is Eric Whitmer's techno opera thing. I don't even know exactly what to classify it as, but he conducted himself. It was at the Walt Disney Concert Hall, so I got to sing in the Walt Disney Concert Hall. That was so awesome.
Awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that was such a good memory. It was just so cool because you work really hard to learn this like entire thing.
Yeah.
And then you sing it once and you're like, mind blown.
Yeah.
And then it's done. And
It's
you're
done,
like,
and it's on the list of things that you've done.
Check.
That's cool.
What type of music do you like to listen to together? Everything.
Everything. I think it depends what mood we're in. A lot of times we'll do choir music. Like we'll watch an ensemble from the college that we went to. They have a really good channel. It's CSULB Music, if anybody wants to check it out. Really good channel. We have a full orchestra too, and every once in a while we'll watch the full orchestra stuff, but a lot of choir music, a lot of the vocal jazz ensemble that we have at school. A lot of times we'll look at pop videos because they're gorgeous.
Yep.
I think a lot of it too. Like I love watching the really high definition music videos. Those just, it's not just because here's the thing. I love my camera and I love filming or I want to get into it, and so I love seeing what the collaboration between the musicians, the producers of the music video, like those are really interesting to watch.
Yeah, it's really cool stuff. We also have a tendency to watch really silly videos. Like, we had like a K-pop night.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Where we just watched
K-pop.
ridiculous cake pop.
It's funner with friends.
Ridiculous K-pop videos because they're amazing.
Yep.
And fabulous and just
so
ridiculous.
Yeah. How could you have a bad night watching K-pop?
You can't. It's impossible.
It's impossible.
Yeah.
Do it. Just watch K-pop.
It's challenge. What? Have a night of watching K-pop.
What is your musical guilty pleasure?
On the floor, and I don't even know the words. Yep. Good. Yeah. Yes. Okay, so today's wine, Blackstone Winemaker Select Pinot Noir. Super classy wine. I think it was like $8 or something like that. I'm totally okay with that. Would you like
I'll have a little bit more. Just top me off there.
There we go.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, of course. No problem.
Anytime.
Cheers.
Cheers.